White Mask Varre is one of many NPCs in the Lands Between, and just like the others, it's not easy to keep track of him after your initial meeting. This is a quest you won't want to miss though, as it gives you access to the best rune farming spot in the game early on. Hi, I'm Harry from PC Gamer, and I'm here to show you how to complete White Mask Varre's quest in Elden Ring. Varre is actually the first NPC you meet when you arrive in the Lands Between as a fresh Tarnished. You talk to him at the first Site of Grace when you emerge from the Stranded Graveyard, and he'll stay in this location until you defeat Godric and speak to Enya and Roundtable Hold. From that point on, you can find him at Rose Church in Liurnia. Rose Church is in the middle of the lake, just to the south of the Raya Lucaria Academy. When you talk to Varre here, he'll ask you what you think of the two fingers. Choosing "they didn't seem right" continues his quest, and he'll hand over 3 festering bloody fingers. Now you need to use these items to invade other players' worlds. But don't worry if you don't like PvP, you don't have to survive your invasions. Once you've invaded 3 worlds, you can return to Rose Church and talk to Varre once more. Agree to join his order and he'll hand over the Lord of Blood's favour item, which you need to soak in Maiden's blood. For this you have a few options. 1. Head to the 4 belfries in West Liurnia. Grab the imbued sword key from the chest and use it to teleport to the Chapel of Anticipation. This is where you first arrived in the Lands Between, and the boss that probably killed you will be waiting here. He shouldn't give you too much trouble now that you're stronger, so once he's been dispatched, head across the bridge and back to the chapel and interact with the maiden inside. 2. Another maiden can be found at the Church of Inhibition. You can get here by running from the Grand Lift of Dectus Site of Grace and heading up the hill to the east. Use Torrent for speed, and use the environment to break line of sight with the Frenzied Flame Tower. Once past that, head through the Frenzied Village up to the church on the hill. Be ready to deal with the NPC that invades you as you get close, and either defeat him, or dash to the Site of Grace inside the church. You can interact with the maiden found here to get her blood. The final, and frankly heartless option, is to kill Arena, the NPC just beyond the Bridge of Sacrifice in Weeping Peninsula. She has her own quest line though, so this should be a last resort. This also won't work if she's already dead. Whichever way you choose, once you've soaked the Lord of Blood's favour in Maiden's blood, head back to Varre and he'll hand over the Pure Blood Knight's Medal item. This item lets you teleport to MOGHWYN's palace much earlier than you would normally, so be prepared for strong enemies here. To complete this questline, look for Varre's red invasion sign, close to the Mausoleum Dynasty midpoint Site of Grace. Interact with it to invade his world and defeat him, then return to the same location once you're back in your world. Speak to him for the last time, exhaust his dialogue, then loot 6 festering bloody fingers and Varre's bouquet weapon from his corpse. And that's all you need to know to complete White Mask Varre's quest. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more like it.